guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for a brand new video. So for today's video, I thought I'd do a little, I was going to say drive with me, but I'm not actually driving anywhere. I've just been and picked up a little McDonald's, and I thought we'd just sit, have a catch up and have a chat. You guys on Instagram for some questions, and a lot of them are about the car, which I expected, so I thought we'd just have like a little update in general. This is the first video in the new car. I feel like you can't really tell because it's black, like you can't really tell that it's any different from my old car, to be honest. Of blue peeking out, and I'm parked on some random road because the McDonald's car park was really busy, and I thought I'm just not going to embarrass myself and sit and talk to my camera while there's people each side of me judging. But I am starving. I haven't eaten today. It's 4:45. That is not good. McDonald's chips are actually elite. Don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I love them. It's basically going to be me eating McDonald's and us having a catch up. So if you do enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's get into the questions. I don't know why, but whenever I'm out and about, I never get any signal wherever I am. So I've just finished all of my chips, and that's the time it's taken to load the questions. I've just dropped chips on my new car. I've just dropped the chips on the car seat. Now there's going to be salt everywhere. Got them at crispy. Those of you basically saying like, you're so happy for me, congratulations. It's just like general questions about the car. First of all, I want to say a massive thank you to you guys watching. Like genuinely, without yous watching, I feel like this keeps going blurry. I'm hoping that it's not. I wouldn't have been able to buy my new car. I'm just so grateful to be in the position that I'm in, and I'd never ever take it for granted. And like, I don't know, I just, you know when people like get to a certain point and then they're actual like pricks to people. I could never be a prick. I was saying this to Oak the other day, like no matter what happens, I know deep down in me I'll always be humble. No matter what I've got, no matter how many followers I've got or like what I own, I'm never going to be a prick. Yeah, I do just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, especially TikTok as well, because TikTok is where it's at right now. A lot of my money comes from TikTok, so car is like a big thing for me to buy, because I'm a saver. Like I really am a saver. I don't ever buy myself anything big really. Before anything, I want to say a massive thank you for making this possible, because I literally couldn't do it without you. So I'm going to do like general car questions first. So a lot of you have asked, what car is it? What model is it? I'll tell you the exact car that I've got. It's an Audi Q2 Black Edition S-Line. I don't really know the words, I just know it's all those things. I'm not 100% sure what the Black Edition means. I'm guessing it just means it's got the black features, because it's got black alloys, it's got black, I don't know what the words are, like I'm not a car girl, I haven't got a clue. Around the windows is black, then there's like a panel at the back that's black as well. I really wanted a car with black alloys. It's probably not a smart move, because I am probably going to curb it, and the day that I first ever curb this car, I will literally burst into tears, I know I will. And the colour that I've got is turbo blue. That's our Audi's name for this colour, it's turbo blue, and I've always wanted a turbo blue Audi. I've wanted one for years. I can't remember what model that I saw that I wanted in turbo blue. It might have just been an A1, you know, in turbo blue, and I was like, that's so sick. I knew that I wanted something bigger, but not huge. So Q3 is like a bigger version of this. So this is an Audi Q2, so it's like an A1, but bigger, but not huge. Does that make sense? I just wouldn't trust myself with a really big car. I know I'd crash it into things. I'm not the best driver. I just felt like the Q2 was like the perfect size car for me. But it does feel a lot bigger than my A1. Someone asked what car I had before as well. I had an Audi A1 Contrast Edition. I've just always been like on the bits of black kind of details, because Contrast Edition has black details on it as well. So this car, I think I only had one previous owner. It's a 2021. It's registered in 2022, so I don't really know what that means. I only had 9,000 miles on it when I bought it, so love that. So I never always knew that I wanted a Q2, but I always knew that I wanted a turbo blue Audi. Only like the past probably 6 months to a year that I knew I wanted a Q2, because I've been seeing them drive around, and I'm like, I love that. But I was never planning on getting a car this early in the year. I was meant to get it, well, I was looking at getting one in September, which is like my birthday. I wanted to like treat myself as like a little birthday present, big birthday present. And I have been looking at these online, but it was like the closest ones were like in London or in Scotland or like far away, so I was never that invested in like actually going to look at one. This one turned up at the Erdington Audi, which Erdington's not, like I live in Birmingham, Erdington's not far. I'm not going to see it, like it's a sign, I need to go and see it. So I saw it, fell in love with it straight away, and bought it a week later. And I've had a few people message me about my old car. Yes, I am still selling it, but it had private plates on it. So I've had to take the private plates off it to put on my new car. But I have to wait for my new logbook for that car to come before I can sell it. It can take 4 to 6 weeks. So as soon as my new logbook comes for that car, I'll let you know. I can't sell it without a logbook, do you know what I mean? So as soon as that comes through, yes, I'll be selling my car. What made you go for a blue car? Nothing really. I said this to her, like I've never been associated with blue really. Like blue's never been my favourite colour. I've never wanted anything in blue, but this blue of this car, not just a blue car, like I don't know if you, this is probably just going to sound really stupid, but I don't feel like it's just like a standard blue car. The colour of it is so sick. Not to be biased, but I'm obsessed with the colour of my car. And ever since I saw a turbo blue Audi, I was like, that's what I want. And now I've got it. What was your first car? So I actually had a Corsa as the first car. I battered it, like I literally reversed it into everything. And then I feel like the final question really on the car is probably the question that you all want to know. Well, there's two. The first one is how much did it cost? And the second one was, did you get it through finance / PCP, or what's the other one? HP. I was questioning whether to talk about this because, I don't know, I feel like money is a very personal thing. And I don't really talk about money openly like that, because if you watch your favourite YouTubers, they all say the same thing. Like, you wouldn't walk up to a random person in the street and ask how much they earn and things like that, which I agree with. So I'm not going to tell you exactly how much the car cost, because I feel like that's just personal. You can probably work out if you look online, like, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how much my car was. So I got a cheeseburger because I am hungry. But I am gonna say whether I financed it or not. No, I feel like I would want to know too. I'm just that nosy person that would also want to know. Also, if you eat gherkins, we're not friends. Just gonna wait for this lady to walk past and then we'll get into the answer. All my food is so cold now, by the way. Okay, she's gone. I'm gonna say two things. First of all, no, I didn't finance my car. I was going to finance my car. The reason that I didn't was basically because it works out cheaper if I didn't finance it. That's the bottom line. But when I first went to see the car, I had every intention of financing the car and, you know, doing my monthly payments and stuff like that until I owned it. I was considering, I think it's PCP, where you pay the balloon payment at the end. So like, you pay monthly payments of whatever it is, and then you pay like the big amount at the end. I was going to do that. I think the interest rate was something like 12.4% or something along them lines. And I was like, if I've got the money to buy my car, then why would I get myself, number one, into debt? And number two, why would I pay, I think it was about £6 more overall. It's like, why would I pay the £6 extra when I didn't need to? Does that make sense? I feel like I'm being really awkward talking about this because I just don't like talking about like money situations and things like that. But I did just buy it outright because it saves me the monthly payments, saves me the interest, and I was in a position to be able to do it. I'm just going to reinforce the fact that I am a saver. I don't buy things. I don't waste money on things. Like, I buy takeaways and stuff, but I'll never like really splash on like designer things, or I don't really buy myself much, I don't think. A lot of the money that I have been earning, I have been saving, so that is why at 24 I was in the position to just be able to buy my car outright. And that is all I want to say on that. Someone asked, is it manual or auto? This is automatic. My A1 was automatic as well. So I passed in my course, which was a manual. Went to automatic for my A1, and I don't think I'd ever go back to a manual now. I feel like I've genuinely forgot how to drive a manual car. Right, we're going to go away from the car questions now. I hope that answers all your car questions. If you've got any more, comment them and I'll reply. Oh, there's two girls walking past. Please go the other way. I get so awkward when I'm filming because I just don't want people to see me, because it's just awkward. It's like, why did I choose to come out and film literally at a school time? There's literally a whole group of school people there. Okay, we're good, they're gone. I don't know why I get so awkward, like, this is literally my job. What am I being awkward for? How was your time in Glasgow? Anywhere you recommend going to? I loved Glasgow a lot more than I actually thought I was gonna. I was only there for like 3 days, so like we didn't actually do that much. So I don't really have loads of recommendations for you, but we went to a place called Mackie and Ramen, which was really nice. Couldn't even tell you like whereabouts in Glasgow they are. It's like a sushi place. I don't eat sushi, so I didn't have sushi, but I had teriyaki chicken. I suppose I had lots of different chicken things. That was really cute. And then I also had, I can't remember what the place was called. If you watch my Scotland vlog, it's like Levitas, I think it might have been Levitas Spintini, something along those lines. It's an Italian. Oh my god, the pasta there was 10/10, and the pizza was 10/10 as well. What's up with Koba, guys? Koba's poorly. He hasn't eaten properly since well, I say hasn't eaten properly. He didn't eat anything since Sunday. Not a single thing, and he loves his food. He loves his treats. But he literally did not eat a thing, and he went to the vets today, so he had to have a needle, and he has 3 different medicines that we have to give him at home now. So fingers crossed, he'll be on the mend. I think he's feeling a little bit better already though, because Oak fed him some chicken and rice. He had to literally put it in the palm of his hand for him to eat it, but he actually did eat a little bit, so we're making progress. But he's just not been himself. He's been throwing up. TMI, but he's got diarrhea. He's been really cuddly, and if you know Koba, Koba's is not cuddly at all, ever. And yesterday, he literally fell asleep on the settee, cuddling me, and it was so cute, but you know, you just know that he's not himself. So it was cute, but it was sad, because he's just not himself. So hopefully this medicine will work, and we're getting back to his little non-cuddly, really hungry all the time self. Still right other than that. Still beautiful, still an angel, still the best boy ever. It's just a bit poorly. When's the kitchen vlog? Guys, our kitchen's being delivered on the 21st of Feb, and then I don't know how long it takes to be fitted after that, but end of Feb, start of March, the kitchen vlog will be out, and I'm so excited for it. I've already started like stripping all the walls and stuff, getting like ready, because we need an electrician, we need a plasterer, we need a plumber, and then the kitchen's going in, and I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be like the biggest transformation in the whole house, I think. But this is the room that I've wanted done since the day that we moved in, and it's finally being done 10 months later. So excited for you guys to see it. I feel like you're gonna love it literally just as much as me. Favourite fashion trend right now? Hugs and arm warmers. They're my favourite trends right now. Favourite place to buy good quality tracksuits? For like, If you follow me on TikTok, you will know the answer to this. Sisters and Seekers. Literally 90% of my tracksuits are from Sisters and Seekers. They're a little bit more expensive, but the quality is so nice and they literally last for ages. This t-shirt that I've got on now actually is from Sisters and Seekers as well. Literally most of my wardrobe is from Sisters and Seekers at this point. Are you a jealous person in a relationship? If so, how do you trust and or deal with jealousy? No. I feel like I used to be quite psycho. Insecure little 18-year-old me was a psychopath basically, but now I'm literally the complete opposite. I'm so laid back. You know what I actually love? Like, if you guys recognise Oak while he's out and about and you go up to him and say hi, I'm like, they're so cute. Imagine if I was like, why are you talking to girls? That would never be me. I'm literally like, they're so cute. I love that. There actually has been a few times where Oak's been out and he's like text me saying, these girls have just come up to me and said, are you Shannon Mooney's boyfriend? I actually love it. I love that you guys recognise him and like involve him and say hello, because it's so cute. I think it'd be a bit different like if a girl was putting it on Oak, then I'd be over, like, if it was obvious that she's trying to put it on him and like touching him, I'd be over there like, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing? But, like, day-to-day life, no, I'm not a jealous person at all. I'm so laid back. And I think it just comes with age, to be honest. Like, that is the bottom line. The older you get. Me and Oak have a house now. We've basically got a child having Koba. We've got Otto. We've literally got a whole mortgage together. Like, if that boy wants to cheat and wants to, I don't know, do whatever he wants to do, then see you later. That's how it is, and he knows that's how it is. And it'd be the same the other way around. If I did anything, he'd be like, see you later, and we just know that. We both just know like what we've got and what we've built together is not worth messing around with anyone. Do you know what I mean? When are you gonna get another doggy? So we was gonna get one this year. We was gonna get one like May, June time this year, but breeder that we got Cobes from potentially be breeding Coba's mum and dad again next year. 2024. It's not 100%. She said she's thinking about it, and I said to her like, if you do, please let me know. Imagine if we had Coba's actual sister and she looked exactly like him. How cute would that be? We were just going to get one this year from like somewhere else, but I love Coba's temperament. I love the house that he was brought up in. I love how he was looked after. I love the way he looks as well. His face isn't like, most Chow Chow's faces are like really scrunched up, but his mom's face is so open and his dad's face is really like scrunched up like rolls. I'd literally love for the little girl one that we have to literally look like his little twin. That'd be so cute. 2 years older than her, so it'd be big bro. So I don't think we're actually going to get another dog until next year now, which is kind of sad, but it'll be worth the wait. I just love having Cobes to spoil. Like I was saying to Oak, I can't wait to have another dog, but at the same time I just love giving Koba all my love and attention and time. A lot of you have asked for a jewellery tour, so I'm going to show you my jewellery. I don't wear a lot of jewellery, to be honest. So I've got these rings. So all my jewellery is real jewellery. Like, I do get a lot of inspired things, but this jewellery that I wear day to day is all real. So this one's Fendi. Ignore the broken nail. This one's Dior. I've had this for years, and it's at the point where it actually does turn my finger green. Don't really recommend the Dior ring, not going to lie, but these ones don't turn your fingers green. So I've got Fendi Dior. Then on this hand I've got pink Fendi. I've also got this Fendi in black. I did have another Fendi as well that I used to wear on this finger, but I took it off because my dad got me a cladder ring. How cute is that? I went shopping with my sister to the jewellery quarter. She basically just had this big surprise that my dad surprised me with a cladder ring, and I had no idea because I said I wanted one, but I don't know how he knew that I wanted one. And he basically gave my sister the money to go and get Shan a cladder ring. I just thought we was out shopping for her because she's always in the jewellery quarter. She loves her jewellery, so I was just tagging along for a good time. And I found this and I was like, oh my god, I literally love it, but I was like, I'm not going to buy it because I'm buying my car. And I was like, it's perfect. And my sister was like, let's go get it then, Dad's buying it for you. Too cute, man. If you're Irish, you know the meaning behind a cladder ring as well. It's so cute. I'm going to take it to town this week hopefully and get it engraved. But I literally nearly cried when she told me that because that's so cute. It was a bit big. We did have to get it cut down, but it's perfect. It's literally the perfect size and everything. I love that. My necklace is Louis Vuitton. I got this in Paris, so we actually paid cheaper getting it in Paris because I don't think you have to pay tax on it. I think that's how it works. So I think in the UK to buy this necklace it's like £350. Because we got it in Paris it was something like 280. So we saved a lot of money in Paris. So if you're going to buy anything designer, get it in Paris. And then earrings, these change all the time. These ones are from, where are these from? These are from, I think it's called Pyra. It's Pyra or Prya. I can never remember which way around it is. It's Pyra or Prya. They're just like big gold chunky hoops. And I've still got my little studs in from Claire's. I can't wait to get rid of, but my ears are not really healing great. I'm just waiting and waiting until they're not gross anymore to change those. Another car question actually, does she have a name? No, I don't know what to call her. If anyone's got any name recommendations for my car, let me know. I feel like it's a girl, so we need a girl's name for my new car, but I have no idea what to call her. Any plans to have a baby? No. Short and sweet, no. Not anytime soon. In the future, yes, but in the near future, no. Oak really is your biggest supporter. He was so gassed for you and your new car. I know, he's so cute, isn't he? When he wants to be, he's cute. How long did it take you to pass both theory and practical? I passed in 2017, so we need to go back 6 years to remember this. 8 months for the practical. I'm not sure for the theory, but I passed the first time on both. and I still can't drive to this day, so I don't know how I passed. Tips for taking Instapics. I'm about to blow, well, to be fair, everyone knew this but me, and then when I was at an event I was like, how did I not know that? So our new way of taking Instagram photos is I don't video and screenshot. I can't remember what the other things were, but I don't do any of those things, but I'm going to show you what I do. So if you go onto your camera on your phone, see this button here, if you need to do this quick, otherwise it starts filming. Just literally get that and drag it to the right. Can you see it's counting up? It takes a burst. Hello. So it's literally taking photo after photo after photo like that. This is going to be so ugly, by the way, don't judge. And then if you go on, oh, that's an ugly photo. If you go onto it, press select at the bottom, it opens up all the photos that you've just took, and you can click the ones that you want to keep. And that is my top tip to taking your Instagram photos. Look at that one. I'm going to delete these now because they are ugly. But that's how I take my Instagram photos. Fun fact for you all, do a burst. Love Island favourites. Ooh. This changes every episode that I watch, I swear. So it used to be Lana and Ron, but Ron is a dick, and I wish Lana could win it on her own because Lana's my favourite girl, definitely. I do also love Tanya and Shaq. I didn't like Shaq at first. I was a bit like, but now that they're actually like, they're not properly together, but you know what I mean, properly together. I do love Tanya and Shaq. The new girl is unreal. I can't remember her name. Sammy? Is Sammy the new girl? She is an actual joke. She's so unreal. Don't like Zara. Olivia, still not too keen on, but I think Zara tries to pick on Olivia. Let me know your thoughts and feelings, because I know there's like, on Twitter it's either Team Olivia or Team Zara. Let me know which team you're on. I'm definitely Team Olivia. Oh, Will and the Australian girl. What's her name? I can't remember what her name is. She came up on my TikTok yesterday actually, but I can't remember what her name is. Love him and her. Will is hilarious. I wouldn't fancy him though, like, it's a bit much, but he is so funny. But who do we think is gonna win? Obviously there's still like Casa Amor and stuff to go. I'd actually like it if Will and, what's her name? Is it Rebecca? I don't think it's Rebecca, is it? I can't remember her name. Or Shaq and Tanya to win. Find Kai really, really boring. To be fair though, I think that's pretty much all of it. Oh, a lot of you said welcome to the Audi gang, girl, but I already had an Audi. I was already part of the Audi gang. Now I've just leveled up in the Audi gang world. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more. I'm going to see you guys very soon with a brand new video.